Today I can do it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow might be a little bit harder, but today would be good.
Yeah.
How long does the test take? Let me process this guy real quick, and then we can
Go
talk
ahead,
about
do
it.
that, yes.
Howdy.
Stephanie? Hi, Stephanie. How you doing?
Howdy, Undershare. How are you today?
It's very nice to meet you. So you looking for a job, huh?
Yeah, I had I wanted to help. I want to help people. Hello.
Oh, you're breaking out from that rash.
Oh.
Yeah.
I really can't tell. I do have freckles, so it's hard to.
Yeah,
Oh.
so do I. Go ahead and put that on.
All right.
Yeah, you probably have to get your vaccine.
Yeah, I gave blood, but I haven't been back to the hospital.
Yeah, vaccinated. All right, let's go in the classroom. You have any guns on you or anything?
I do have a gun. Yeah, I have my firearm.
Just don't.
No, I will not. I would never.
Come on this way.
All right, my bad.
Alrighty. So do me a favor, come over here to the mic, and for the next minute or two, I want you to just tell me everything about you. Just give me like a heads up who you are, why be a CSO, why be a cop, where you are as far as your education being a cop, that kind of thing.
All right. Well, I said I'm Stephanie. I'm from Texas. As far as like the BCSO versus other stations, I actually did apply to the LSPD, but I got a feeling that the LSPD wasn't taking me seriously. And then I don't know, I like helping people. I figure doing something like this is a good way to do what I want to do and help people at the same time. As far as my education goes on the matter, when I went to the LSPD, they originally told me to go get a tablet and read up on things like the case laws and RS and PC and the amendments, and I did all of that, and then I eventually met Mr. Sharp, and he told me to come on down week. How you doing, Luke? Is there anything?
I have Stephanie here. If you wanted to come down, if not, talk to her. Okay. Yep, sounds good. Bye. All right. So that's good. So how much do you know with case laws and all of that?
I know plenty. I was mentioning this to Mr. Sharp when we originally talked. I didn't have a whole lot in my head to begin with, so I kind of sponged up a lot of this.
Okay, good. Good. So you're coming in with some knowledge.
Yeah, I got most of the amendments in the head. I got PC, RS, exigent circumstances, and then a bunch of the case law. I got understood.
Still not answered my question.
Okay.
What's the report?
So why did you not come to be a CSO first?
I ended up in the LSPD first, and then I also heard that the BCSO wasn't hiring at the time.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Trying to think. It's good that you have experience.
I mean,
You've been a cop before?
No, I have not, ma'am.
Okay.
Do you have a picture of the car?
I have a picture of the car illegally parked, and then I have a picture of the car
Mentally trying to figure out where I can put you.
back in
All right.
the parking spot where it's now.
When's your times usually around?
I am Well, I just got up. I'm a little bit later than I normally would be up, but I like to be on in the area of like 3 to 7, if not a little earlier, depending on how I'm feeling.
Okay. So NA.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
So,
Yeah, I know. I love Stephanie so much. Stephanie's a recurring character from other projects of mine, and I love her to death. It was very fun to actually see her come out, and especially my favorite thing is that everyone
Alright, okay. So here's what we're doing, okay?
all right.
You did miss the first 2 interviews. First one, the second one is actually we do like a field interview. The first one is usually like vibe based.
Mhm.
And then what happens from there is people will get hired. You'll get a hired tag and job. You won't be able to get paid under that tag, but what it will do is allow you to get in the department and walk around the department.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
All right.
At that point, you'll get an MDT and you'll have the ability to check for just flustered. I'm thinking about 100 things at once. You'll get your MDT. You'll be able to look at the case laws. You'll be able to check our CUM document, which is basically our SOPs, and you'll have all of those 2 weeks because on the 11th we're doing an academy. So on the 11th, when we do the academy, you'll come in, and by that time you should know what you need to be doing. At that point, we hope you know what you're doing. Okay. And at that point, we'll kind of like test you and see where you're at that point to see who we want to like pair you up with as far as trainers goes. And NA is kind of harder. It takes longer for cadets to get through, so that's something you should know now. BCSO versus LSPD is very different in that respect. So before you take the job, I would tell you that up ahead of time. You're probably going to be a cadet for 2 months.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, more learning is always a better thing.
Okay. That doesn't mean you're going. We don't have a hard stop, but we just let you kind of guide it. So obviously, the more time you're spending, the more education you're coming in with is all going to help you cut your time down. Okay. And then you'll go solo for like a month. But in the meantime, you get to hang out with all of us. So we have a very close-knit family here, and we're very protective over it. So, yeah. I mean,
that's what I picked up from my conversations with Sharp.
Yeah, I mean, from him talking to you, he talked to me. I'm talking to you. We'll get you in. We'll get you hired up, and then, like I said, NA is a little longer for the wait because everybody's so busy at that time. You won't be sitting around too long. You have the ability to go on segways if you're not in a car with someone or riding along with, or working on your training. So you do have an option to do kind of like work on your own. But really just spend the next 2 weeks to just dig in to the CUM document and all the case logs. That's going to tremendously help you.
Yeah, for sure. I picked up an iPad and I've been studying the case laws of Los Angeles, San Andreas, and Los Angeles.
What matters. Let's see. Go ahead and give me your. I have it actually.
All right.
Thank you for having your weapons license ahead of time.
I do. Yeah. I need to make sure I can defend myself.
Yeah, and don't get into any trouble. During this time, this period that you'll be hired onto. Let's see. Okay, you can accept that. Thank you. During this period of time, what's going to happen is you'll be, like I said, allowed inside the department. So you can move around. You do not have uniform at that time. You are not a cop. You are not a cadet. You're just in waiting. This is the room we ask everybody to come in and hang out so that they can, do their own work, sort of thing, and read and everything. You got this. I'm also going to add you into a phone group with we have some extra cadets coming in. Past the
Oh my god.
we have a class of 11 now.
She's not a cop
there's more
yet, but
coming
she's gonna be. That's great.
up. I'm the undersheriff,
Alright.
and I'm also one of the FTO. I'm the FTO lead. There's 3 of us. Take your phone out. I'll take your number.
Alright, one second.
Okay.
I love, bro. My fucking contact list
good.
is wild. All right. Perfect.
Yeah, you're good. Welcome aboard. Like I said, to clock in, you're gonna think of duty. To clock out, duty. And that will let you in and out of the department.
All right. Understood.
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right. Is there anything else you
Let's
need?
get
from
you
me?
out of here.
All right. Yeah, I'm getting stuck on tables.
Have a great day.
All right. I
Also, we have a
appreciate
party tonight at 7 at Bahama Mama's. You're more than welcome to.
you. All right. Understood.
You're out.
Fine.
Good evening, Santa.
Dr. Paul. And, I make
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Business God.
Pretty soon.
Folks,
God, Charlie Chaser's fucking boys. This mic is so loud. His mic is so loud. It's so loud. I like cannot watch any of his shit. His mic. Hi, howdy.
Yeah. Dispatch, or are you like a new cadet?
Oh, I'm waiting for the academy.
Waiting for the
Psycho.
academy. Oh,
Yeah,
is that today?
no, it's the 11th. I'm waiting to talk to Miss Saito on this. I haven't heard back.
Yeah, she is so busy right now with the sheriff. She was gonna be taking me out on a patrol. Seems like we're both in the waiting game on Sato.
That's alright. What got on?
Richard Elkins, Dick, you can call me. How you doing?
Sorry, what was that?
It's Dick.
Dick?
Dick's my name. You can
Alright.
you can call me Elkins if you need to, though.
Nice to meet you.
Since we're on business. So which makes you able to be what one of us is, even though I'm still a cadet somehow? Let me know.
Look, I figure the only thing I really need, I know how to drive a car and know how to shoot a like help.
Okay. Do you know any about book smarts yet?
Yeah, no, I've been studying for a couple
What's
weeks.
the Eighth Amendment?
The Eighth Amendment is the one about unusual.
Infinity sign. You can't give anybody crazy infinity fines. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Easy. They already hired you on, huh? Technically.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm a in waiting
You
hired.
getting paid? Is
No.
it zero? It better be $0.
It's
I'll tell you
zero.
what. Get ready to be spit on. I'll
It's
tell you
alright.
what. $350 an hour. That's what you're gonna get paid for a
Yeah,
month
it's
and a
alright.
half, 2 months. You're gonna
Yeah,
get
it's
spit on. You know, you ever been on Segway?
Yeah, no,
You used to.
those segways are fun. They're wild little. Like
Oh, they're gonna be
hoverboards with
great. You're
handles.
gonna be getting knocked out, stabbed with cronk. It's gonna be so fun. But
Yeah, right.
you take people to jail. You ever
They'll
tell
do it
somebody?
like that.
You ever try and take somebody's freedom? You know how fucked up it gets. They always pull a gun. I lost my 3 toes. I'm at 7 right now.
I will defend myself.
Right. But what if they pull up in a car with a grenade and they're like, they have to do this? Boom. What are you gonna do
I
then?
will defend myself.
Quick draw on it.
I'm
Be a
from
quick
Texas. I
draw.
will quick draw my gun and I will shoot the grenade and then I will shoot.
Oh yeah, you're gonna ricochet it, maybe even ricochet it off the
I'm gonna
grenade and
shoot
right
it.
into the head.
I'm gonna
Right.
shoot it perfectly on the tip and then I'm gonna launch it back into the car.
I don't think you told me your name, and if you have, I'm so sorry, miss.
Oh, my name's Stephanie.
Stephanie, is that a last name? We used to go by last names
Oh,
around
my
here.
last name is Price.
Price. Deputy Price. Who else? They got that Milo. What's his last name? I keep forgetting.
Nope.
Who is Milo? Come
I
on,
don't
you guys
fucking
got to
know,
know each
Milo.
other. You guys are the cadets. You're gonna have good reputation with.
I
That's the
haven't
only
met
way you're
any
gonna
of
get through
them.
this.
I wasn't at the whatever the hell the
Oh, you wasn't.
I
So
met
you're special.
well, I met
Mm.
Sharp a couple days ago, and he told me that he wanted me to come by and get a job and get recruited. I came
Oh,
by
undersheriff picked
and
you out.
and then I met Saito, and Saito said that
Saito,
she
yeah,
had been talking
both
to
of them
Sharp
good.
about me, and she was like, "Yeah, I want to hire you." Hired
I
me
want to hire you. That is
and told me to
great.
come into the academy and then hang out in here if I'm in here.
Well, I'm looking forward to working with you. Then seems like you're special. Seems like they definitely laid a mark because I had to go through everything. Come through.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to
I had
working
to
with
I
you
had to
too,
be a
Dick.
survivor. You ever seen that show?
Survivor, like the one about them on
Yeah,
an island?
yeah. I got
Do you
selected
think
out of
that's
the last.
actually an island, or do you think they're on a set like in
It's
LA?
definitely a set. It's definitely a
Do you
set.
think it's like a green room set, or do you think they like purchase an island and act everything?
I think we're getting beyond the point right here. But again, Mrs. Price, I hope you get on the vest soon so you can take it off. It's gonna be again. It's a pretty grueling challenge. Have they shown you the cadet file stuff yet?
Yeah, no, I saw because I can get on duty and
Mm,
shit, and I can look, and I saw my name and I clicked on it because it saw my name.
mm-hmm.
I'm currently
And then it
trying to
showed
get
you
a
cadet
bar
file.
license prior to going to what's it called, but
You don't
I'm waiting.
have to get that. It's all.
Well, I know, but I think that like it'd be useful.
Yeah,
I'm
why
trying to figure
not?
out what all I need to know for that.
I would say you getting a little ahead of yourself. Focus on those phases. Get ready for those phases. That's what you want to get done
Eh,
first. The bar operator, you can try.
yeah, but
I'm not trying to destroy your operator, but
if I work on getting it prior to the account, don't worry about.
I guess that is true. I guess it can't be too hard. It's all about law. If you know
Yeah, it's
law,
gotta be like case laws
what's Minnesota? What's Minnesota versus Dickerson?
versus what?
Minnesota versus Dickerson.
Dickerson?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is uh uh during a lawful pat down to search for weapons, officers can non-weapon.
Right. Hey.
Hey?
You have a radio yet? No, you don't.
No, I ain't
I
got
gotta
no radio.
go.
All right, bye. Yeah, no, I have a big I've been studying this shit. It's so funny 'cause I've been fucking studying this shit. Uh uh so I like it helps that like I'm also in the middle of a fun fact, in the middle of a American politics class in college. So I'm using this to my advantage.
Oh my gosh, I cannot get that.
I need my mic closer. Really, my mic is like not close enough. It's not picking up everything I'm saying anyway in it right now, and it needs to be closer for my mic anyways. My like my volume, you know. no rush at all. But whenever you find yourself ready to do this, I am in the lobby. I know I'm early, but my daddy's my daddy's on time. Fight. No rush at all. Whenever you find yourself ready to do this, I am in the lobby. I know I'm early. My daddy's always told me if you're on time, you're late. Oh, this is a way to meet.
Howdy.
Howdy, Your Honor.
All right, let's take you up to one of the offices.
I didn't think when I texted you that you were gonna walk right next to me. I'm gonna be 100 with you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh shit, that's funny. This might be bad though. I got most of this done.
I just need to get the bar exam notes up.
Scary, spooky.
Hey, can you just say your last name to me? So just type this real
Price, Price.
Okay, can you just show us your ID?
Yeah. I'm like really nervous for this for some reason. I don't know why. She could fully fail this. Fully fail this. If that's the case, then that's fine. Be funny.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask a few questions in general. So you want to get the... So why do you want to get the bar license?
It's a optional it's an optional requirement for BCSO deputies, and I don't know. I figured it might be a good way to show that I'm willing to open and learn. Then it might help me going forward as a deputy and a police officer.
So you're not a cadet yet. You're just in the academy phase at the moment.
Yes, sir. I think she need to know case law and then like objections, and I know those. And amendments, I know those.
Well, you haven't got any charges, so that's pretty good. You know, that's the minimum. And you are hired on. Well, you're in the organization. PCS office.
I like to keep myself to a high standard. I don't like breaking any laws.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. So I'm just gonna ask: do you have any like prior legal experience? So have you worked as law enforcement before, or worked as a
No.
lawyer or paralegal?
No, sir. I have not.
Okay.
I've mostly been studying.
Okay, so you've been studying. How long you been studying for? Is it very recently?
Oh gosh, no. Gosh, how long have I been in Los? I don't think it's been a couple weeks. That one of those first days, I ended up in the LSPD, and I was given a long list of things to study, and I started studying.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. If you can't answer a question or you don't know the answer, that is fine. You're not instantly gonna fail for not knowing the one of the answers. It's not kind of those exams. And what I'll do is, if you don't know, is I'll walk through it with you, so you can get a better understanding.
Understood, sir.
In a sense, a big part of the bar exam is us testing your knowledge and also getting, that vibe check from you.
Yeah, of course. I understand that.
Let's say yeah, because the last thing anyone wants is a lawyer that crashes out every 5 minutes as soon as
for sure.
something doesn't go their way.
I understand that character is a very important part of any bar.
Right. So I'm gonna ask, and this is probably a really important one for you guys. What is RS?
Reasonable suspicion is specific facts that suggest possible criminal activity.
Okay, and what is PC?
Probable cause evidence that a crime has been, is being, or going to be committed.
Okay. I believe you might have got them both the wrong way around. So probable cause is cemented in evidence.
Yes, well, I was saying probable cause evidence that a crime has been, is being, or going to be, and then reasonable suspicion is the specific facts that suggest possible criminal activity, but isn't like
it's
evidence of it.
Yeah. It wouldn't be this kind of argument technically. It wouldn't be fact. It's more or less the belief.
Reasonable belief that
experience.
Suggests...
Yeah, using their experience and training. That a crime.
I was taught that reasonable suspicion had to be articulable.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, if you go, so let's say, all right. So, giving you an example, what reasonable suspicion would be? All right, you kind of get a dispatch in saying, there's suspicious activity happening on Grove. You go down there and check it. You see people like masked up. Just hanging around. You would obviously have, some RS that's like maybe occurring. You got a call. You see they're messed up and violating the mask mandate. So, using reasonable suspicion and say, for example, then during the dispatch, it says someone was seen, dealing drugs or whatever. Doesn't say who, just says, these people, there was someone selling. So you obviously have now a reasonable suspicion. Your experience, someone's concealing their identity. Let's say, Grove Street was a hot spot for drug dealing. You now have that RS.
Yes.
PC would be like, okay, you hear all of this. You then go and stake out, and then you manage to get photos of a handoff. between these individuals. You know, them handing over drugs. Or you know, you'd see them, and you and an officer you're riding around with saw them, and then, you know, obviously you will have your statements and your witness testimony, and that is going to make it more of a fact.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you just gotta be careful how you just articulate it, because when you say facts, usually when people explain PC, it's facts and evidence. Facts is like, you know, it's an objective. With reasonable suspicion is not entirely objective. It is, you know,
I
using that training.
understand.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
that's
I
cool.
understand.
Okay, what is the Fourth Amendment?
Fourth Amendment is the one about unreasonable search and seizures.
Okay. All right, you have reasonable suspicion on a person. What can you do with them? When you have RS.
All right, if you have RS on a person, you can detain them, and I believe you can Terry frisk them, but you cannot move them. I think you can also ask them questions.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I was definitely seeing if you was to give me the Terry frisk right there. A lot of people just go, "Oh yeah, they can just search you." They just forget to say.
No, it's a frisk. I don't believe you can fully search a person, but I know you can frisk them.
No, you can perform a frisk, yeah, and it's essentially what's in plain view. You know, if you know, if you feel bold and it feels like you got obviously, then you can go to retrieve them.
I know the really big thing with that one is that you cannot move them.
Yeah. So it's just like you can't transport them in a way, whatever.
Yeah.
And go like, oh, we got to take you to the station. You know, or be like, yeah, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable thing. Like, you know, separating people to perform a frisk, like as long as you're not sending them down the other side of the road, like, you know, on a different road or whatever, then yeah.
You can't be taken to a second location.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you have your RS. What can you now do with PC?
PC, at that point, you can search, arrest, and transport.
Excellent.
Killing it.
What is the burden of proof for criminal trials and charges?
The burden of proof is on the prosecution. No, the evidence, and you have to be able to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that the person committed that crime.
Yeah. Every judge has got an opinion on this. Some don't like numbers. Some go it's 90%. Yeah, it's kind of like arguably it's sort of like essentially 90%. This is the way to look at it, beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna still ask you civil stuff because you know that's still relevant. You could be dragged into civil court for, I don't know, maybe your actions, maybe you're allegedly violated someone's right.
No.
So let's say, what's the burden of proof in a civil trial?
Sorry, so you're setting the burden of proof in the civil trial?
Correct.
Well, I feel, isn't the burden of proof always on the person who's making the accusation? Like innocent to proving guilty? Sorry.
Can be, but there is people who use different types of defenses to shift the burden. So, yeah. Let's say I'm looking for a number here. Do you know what number I would be looking for?
Not necessarily, sir.
Okay. So the way civil works is a lot less. It is 51%.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So you only have to convince a person that there's a good chance that they're right.
Yeah. So, if you think about it, criminal is a lot, like, you know, a serious matter. It needs to be solidified. It's a guarantee. And the thing is, you're not looking for, you know, in a sense, you're not picking a winner. When you go to civil, you kind of are picking a winner. You're picking out 1 out of 2 people. There is no other decision.
Gotcha.
So one person's argument is always going to be more favorable than the others, and that's why the burden is 51, because civil cases require a lower burden of proof. So yeah, there's also a word that people throw around for burden of proof when it comes to civil cases, which is preponderance. It means something like it's like basically like 51%.
All right, understood, sir.
I've heard people throwing around that one. All right, I'm gonna ask you some case laws. I'm just gonna give you the name of them, and then you guys tell me what they mean.
Yes, sir.
Just in your own words. So, let's say Tennessee v. Garner.
That is that officers can use deadly force to prevent the escape of a fleeing suspect if the officer has good faith belief that the suspect poses immediate risk of death or injury to the officer.
Yep.
Okay. That was a long one.
Carroll v. United States.
That is, as long as an officer has probable cause, they can conduct a warrantless vehicle search.
Okay. And then Maryland vs. King.
King is King is one about minimally invasive DNA collection as part of booking procedures. Routine booking procedures doesn't violate the Fourth Amendment, as long as for severe crimes specifically.
Yeah, it's a severe crimes, and then most importantly, it's not a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
Yeah.
By performing these. Okay. Then let me just ask this very last one. Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Oh, during a traffic stop, we can officers can order drivers and passengers out of the cars, and the passengers are also considered detained.
Okay. All right, let's move on to some objection.
All right.
Okay. So just gonna test this. It's fine if you don't know. Let's go for leading. Easy one.
Leading. It is when the attorney's question is kind of suggests a desired answer, or it puts the words in the mouth of a witness.
Okay. Let's say unqualified opinion.
Unqualified opinion? That would be a speculation. Is when you ask an opinionative question to a non-expert witness.
Okay. And then best evidence.
Oh, I actually studied this one, and I did not think y'all were gonna ask it. Best evidence is if using a writing, recording, or photograph when the original evidence is obtainable.
Yeah. So
holy shit! I did not think they were
happen. It kind of really does, but people can it often can get sometimes put under it's like mistakes evidence, like best evidence. They kind of work both the same. It's like, oh yeah, well we have this. Can you describe what the person in the photo is wearing?
Yeah.
And then it'll be like, well, you got the evidence right there. We can see it. We don't need to hear that. The best evidence is already there. AK, stop your yapping. We already know.
Yeah.
Beyond the scope.
Beyond the scope. I believe beyond the scope is just when a question like won't provide evidence to what we're talking about.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it means it's outside of like sort of the direct testimony
Yeah.
of the case. So you know, if you know, I've had, like, let's say if I had a bunch of questions asked to me talking about, you know, the arrest, and then someone goes, okay, well, you know that time that you arrested this person on, it wasn't this arrest, but it was a different one. Did you violate that person's rights? And that would be like, yeah,
Oh,
that's beyond the scope.
Is that
It would
just
also be a lot of things.
Is that just like the relevance objection?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
Sometimes, like, it happens a lot when you've got scope is when you get the kind of question. So when you call a witness and you talk to them, and the opposing side gets to question them, and then they start questioning things outside of the scope of what's been already brought in by the opposing counsel. So yeah. Okay.
Go on it.
I mean, you've shown you've got a pretty good knowledge.
Oh yeah.
And it's good to see that someone that is trying to get into the BCSO Academy is able to articulate a lot of the case laws and such.
Yeah, I've been studying real hard.
Yeah. You do get some people that, you know, would rather fly by the seat of the pants, so it's good to know. That's the thing. An officer should always be able to articulate to a judge, RS and BC.
Well, sir, if I want to be an officer, I want to be able to do it right.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Some judges would go through like a bunch of hypothetical, or try and catch, see what you can get. You try and catch you up, cup sneak up on. That's kind of not how I ever roll. Like, judging from the vibes, judging from the way you've answered some of my questions, I mean, you already. This is enough for, you know, someone that wants to be a basic lawyer to get onto. The fact that you've been able to answer the questions in detail on length, and also ask ones that are very law enforcement specific, shows me that you know, are studying, that you are, you know, actively learning this information. Well, trust me, there's a good amount of cops out there that can't articulate probable cause properly.
Yeah, I don't want to be a cop like that.
So, yeah.
Holy shit. That's fun. So much fun.
Okay. I'm gonna pass you for your bar exam. I don't see why not.
Hell yeah.
Cause you're in academy. There's a chance that maybe, and it is always say there's a chance that you may not pass. But if that such happens, you do have a valid bar license and can practice law. I would be happy to see you as a lawyer.
Stephanie's a lawyer. He's so
it's gonna
fucking
be
funny.
Very. Well, obviously you're in academy and such, so you're gonna probably learn a bit more about the way being a prosecutor works on the job. Honestly, if you were wanting to learn about prosecution, I know there's officers inside the BCSO that specialize that, so my suggestion is just attend cases if you can, just
Alright.
from the peanut gallery. If you get on, just ask if you can come along or and learn a bit. It's very interesting. Also, just if you got the time and want to entertain it, maybe see if there's a lawyer out there who wants paralegaling, or you know, go do some lawyer work. Like getting perspective on how the opposition side works can give you a lot of knowledge.
Good advice, sir. I will be sure to do some of that.
Yeah, it's not about the street, it's just a suggestion. Alright, I'm gonna go on your profile now.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, their side was on. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. She's so dumb too, and she's fucking doing it. She's doing the thing. I love her.
So you can get the a bar like exam like license, but you don't need it. So the license is kind of like a bit relevant. You can always get it.
Yeah, I was just told to, I was just basically, told that, a bar license is a optional thing for BCSO deputies.
Yeah.
But, I figured it would help me learn, more about being an officer if I went out of my way to get this license.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And with that, yeah, you're free to go.
Alright, thank you.
There's no payment or anything like that. So we want lawyers. For people to know the law at least.
Yeah, fair enough. Holy shit, she did it.
Alright. So
Oh,
good
thank
luck
you so
with the
much, Your
academy.
Honor. I
Take
will
care.
see you around.
See you around.
Holy shit, she did it.